do not have a picture of.
Show since the misfits couldn't carry on, but I'ma carry on and get the party cracking. The homegirl 7 carats known for text blasting. Get she on the rock if you want action. 800 plus, it's a known fashion. Keep her back up playing cause some wheels cracking. Big Cell can keep it real. What a passion. All gas, no break, in and out of traffic. You see your brother on a hole, respect the passions. Whether they outlaws or outcasts. Big Cell's top 5 when you in traffic. Roger Rod, mind your business, stay in your own lane. Respect others and set the game. Spread black love the old-fashioned way. You miss the West with the South, it's a master pass. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Sell in your radio. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big Cell on your radio. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Sell in your radio. F-H-O, F-H-O, F-H-O. Big Cell on your radio.
Again, appreciate y'all, man. I love you guys. Thank you for the calls. Thank you for the donations.
No doubt.
Don't forget, man, support the channel, support the platform. I need you. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And again, man, I love you guys. Don't forget the 5 things I'm gonna leave you with. Ride your own ride, stay in your own lane, mind your business. Have enough love in yourself to have some love for me. We're gonna ride for love and let it ride, man. We gone, man. Go on, man. What it do? We're live in the building this morning, man. Sorry for the delay. We ain't gonna call no names. We just gonna leave it at what it is. We here, goddammit. Listen, man, this weekend was a hell of a weekend. Chicago, next level, 20 years in the game. Chicago, next level, 20 years in the game. You cannot ask for more. You can't beat it. They did their thing. And we're gonna talk about it today. Also, KD pulled off another Yonda experience. You guys know KD. She loves the community. She loves bike riding. She loves the whole entire thing. She pulled off another Yonda experience this weekend, man, and it was awesome. So I got her in the building live. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about it. And just get into it, man, and have some fun. We're going to talk about the goods, the bad. Also, I want to remind me to mention one thing I want to say that is it's kind of like I'm gonna call it it's kind of like cursing out somebody. I know I'm trying to get it together now. It's kind of like cursing out somebody when you're on a group ride. There's one thing you can't do when you're on a group ride, and people tend to do this a lot, and it kind of is really kind of offensive, but we're gonna talk about that later on. So you guys, we here. Get your popcorn. You already know KD is subject to say anything at any given time. But we're gonna have some fun this morning, man. So yeah, they can hear. Oh, I don't think that they can probably hear, not unless they catch an echo from the speakers, but they probably don't hear me on your live. Well, no, I can't turn it up too much because your mic going back feed. But anyway, we are here getting this thing together. I got a bunch of ladies in the background in the back rooms waiting to come on and talk about it. I got in the back room waiting. I got, let me see, Jay, Taz, Candy Bar, Ladybug, Blazing Beauty, Stiletto. Yeah, and I'm telling y'all, you better be what the name say. God damn it, I'm just telling you right. You get on this motherfucker talking about Blazing Beauty, and you ain't motherfucking Blazing Beauty, right? This motherfucker, we gonna have a goddamn problem. You understand me? Smoke, Sunset, Crystal, and y'all know me, man. We gonna have some fun. And Yasha, I'm sorry. But anyway, man, we gonna have a good time, man, and do what we do, and just talk about it, man. So here we are. Let's get it together, and we're gonna welcome in our guests, man. Hold on, let me get this for you. I gotta get this for you right here, Katie. Hold on, let me get this for you. I know what it is. You ain't ready. No, you don't know what it is. No, hold on. Let me get this for you. Hold on. Let me get this ready for you.
I'm enjoying my motherfucking life. That's all I'm saying. I advise you to do the same. Do shit that make you happy.
As always, man, we enjoying our motherfucking life, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you can do the same, man. Do shit that make you happy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, without further ado, the guest of the honor, the guest of the hour, the lady, my girl, my friend, my motherfucking ride or die, straight gangster. You feel me? We're going to get it together, man. Ladies and gentlemen, KD in the building. Yes. She on there, man. You got the floor, Miss Katie. You got the floor. The floor is yours. So let's start with this. I got you. I'm gonna get it. Well, I got you on there because right now all they see on the camera is you. Let's start with this. What is, first off, explain who you are, how long you've been riding, where you get your experience from, and then we'll get into what is the Yanda experience. I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody about somebody.
I'm Katie, originally from Atlanta, Georgia, and I got my experience. He just want me to say that because he's a part of my experience. So I got my experience from Big Sale when he was Eminem, King Eminem, and most definitely Snowman, Mr. Randy Hogan, and a little taste of DK. So some of these little King of the South Rare Breed experience. And hey, my dad was a king when he was living. I've been riding since I was 10. I was the only little kid in Thomasville, Jones, Zone 3 community with a moped. I had a yellow Suzuki. When everybody else had iron skates and 10 speed. So I was the only one with a moped going down more than everything. So that's just who I am.
So now that you've explained who you are, how long you been riding? Since you was 10. So that's about what, 72 years? What it was? Since you was 10, 72. When did you finally realize that this was shit? Like this is what you wanted to do? Like this shit was just really cool to be a part of, to ride motorcycles or the community on the whole?
When regulator was popping, I used to ride a little sports bike or whatever. I ain't know nobody. So I just thought, I want to be around it. And so my dad, I said he was doing a rare breed, and then they all split up and he went to the King. And when they used to be at the junction, I used to like, shh, I'm gonna get me a bike. And I think So Country was at the dealership when I first bought my first Harley in 2011. And shit, from then it was up from there. I used to ride with Greg Barbershop. I used to just hang around at the barbershop all the time. I was scared to get on the highway. It was like we rode to Thomasville, Georgia, just to get some chicken or something. Then next thing I know, my $100 to Virginia. After that, I got a sale and snowman and shit. We started here in Texas, and when I went cross country to, my personal sale when we went to Arizona.
Hold on. They say y'all cannot hear her. Hold on, let me see this. I know I can hear you good.
I can hear now. I can see the name.
I got you loud and clear. I'm actually playing it back. I don't know. Me and KD can hear it on the playback, so I know. So I don't know, but anyway, it's all good. It's going in and out. Okay, so in and out. We turn that all the way down so we don't get the echo. Hold on, let me see something. Let me get the settings. I got you loud and clear. I'm actually playing it back. I don't know. Hold on, let me turn this down. Let me turn this down. Okay, let me see settings. Echo cancellation. Okay, go to stereo audio. All right, now let me see. Camera main has powered down. Okay, so I don't have a camera main. No, you good. It ain't got nothing to do with that. You good and loud and clear. Can y'all hear it now? Is that better? I went to stereo instead of echo. Say something, Katie. Hold on one second. Hold on one. Because we went from not being able to hear you to hear you. Hold on. No, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me do this. Okay, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. Reduce stereo. Echo cancellation must be off to use stereo. Okay. Stereo audio. Boom, 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 boom. Because I got you loud and clear on mine. So let me see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Let me see something. Now say testing, Katie. Something. Now say testing, Katie. No, your mic done went all the way the fuck off. What the fuck? I know, but I'm trying to figure out. No. This shit was working. Like you just heard it working. Always started with me. Let's see, camera. No. Okay. No, not me. Default. Cancellation test. One, two. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. What in the fuck did you just do? Hold on. Let me see something. Turn my. Cause you coming through loud and clear. Because that's your mic picking up when I say. Are you? Let me say something. Are you saying something?
No, I'm not saying it. Hello. Y'all see I got on my Chicago shirt. I went to Hibbits and got this. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, AJ. Good morning, Mojito. It's 10 a.m. You said that first. But log off, Pat. Cause we late. We niggas. You already know what it is.
1 2 1 2.
Tiffany. What's up? What's up?
1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2.
Your ankles ass, motherfucker.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. So what the fuck did I just do? Something I done did. Wow. One two one two 1 2 1 2. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Cause this, she was never clear on our side. She was just low, but not. She needs to come. No, hold on. Y'all just bear with me. God damn it. This shit been working all goddamn day. You just heard her.
I think you be out there playing with shit.
No, I'm not playing with shit. Leave studio, need help. I'm gonna have to do something. Hold on.
I got shit to do.
Calm down.
Yes, she wanted that bike. I called her. Yes, she did. I can't wait to talk about it.
Y'all just bear with me. Goddamn, this shit been working all goddamn day. You just heard her. No, I'm not playing with shit. Leave studio. I don't think it's the microphone. Calm down.
Here, bro. Give me your CJ test. It's all good. Quit touching shit around this motherfucker. He got so much upgraded gadget shit up there that he want to get in here when I get in here and start touching shit to show y'all he can play a commercial and shit.
1 2 1 2.
Breathe. Ooh, damn. I should have went live on this. Well, please listen. I went to the Art Museum and they got a picture, a whole vault wall of all black people.
1 2 1 2
This shit is cold.
1 2.
But it's a guy from a long time ago. Back in the day, his name was Preach. And they got him with his back turned.
1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1 2 1  2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1  2 1  2 1  2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1
Is this the MHO podcast or the fun case? Y'all know we legit round this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I told you this was gonna sit up. It ain't the bus is sitting up here, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. I know, that's what I'm saying. For whatever reason, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. No, I can hear it here. I can hear it here, but. Yeah, Rodney. All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. We back on. Y'all hear your girl, Katie. Talk to me. FHO YouTube, FHO IG, FHO Facebook.
Turn this motherfucker there. They still can't hear you. Say something.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can y'all hear me? DJ 69 in the building. Emo, can you hear me?
You still not coming through. You still not coming through on the damn screen though. That's what's killing me. It's not that, Katie. This is what I'm trying to tell you, baby. You're not coming through on the screen.
But you coming through though, right?
No. Listen. See, ain't nothing. It's coming through on the background, but mine, let me see. But I'm coming through. So if I'm coming through, why the fuck aren't you coming through? I'm in communication microphone, Mivo, audio, microphone. 1, 2, 1, 2. Say something now.
Testing.
I just changed the routing of the microphone. It's coming through in the background.
Oh shit.
Now let me do this. I'm gonna switch this around just to see.
Okay. The lady said they can hear you on the handle.
Trying to see why all of a sudden the volume went up. Now they got you. You're on channel 1.
Just leave
1,
the
2.
shit like that.
I know, but they can't hear me now. I'm trying to make sure they can hear me. Hold on. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See, now they can't hear me. So why is it that?
They say they can hear you.
You guys got them both now?
They say they can hear you for the 100 and 1,000 and millions of times. That's from Thick With It. What's up?
Big cell. And we keep on going. I think we finally got it. I don't know what the fuck happened. I know. All right, we're just going to try to. What I'm gonna do is come over there. Fuck it. I just come over there.
You need to be at your thing. I can come over there.
No. I don't need to be over there. We're just gonna have to share the mic. We're gonna have to share the mic.
I don't want to share my mic.
All right, y'all. Again, I want to apologize for the technical difficulty. All of a sudden, whatever happened, it turned off the board, and I don't know what the fuck it was, but right now I'm only down to one mic, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. So this looks better anyway. We good. Where you going? Oh, so they can see me too? Or you just trying to see? Yeah, you good. 1, 2, you good. All right, so again, sorry for the delay, y'all. Sorry for the delay. But there's so much shit going on in here. And if anything happens, it triggers everything. So we were talking about the Yonda experience. What made you create the Yonda experience, Katie? What was it for you that just said, hey, we need the Yonda experience, or the ladies need to get out there and see the world like you've seen the world? Because you've been all over the world. You did all 48 states, 4 corners. What was the trifecta? All 48 states, 4 corners, and what else?
34 breed chapters.
At that time, 34 breed chapters, because I think they got more than that. Yeah, so even doing that experience, was that what made you create the Yonda experience and say, hey, they need to see more?
No, I think what made me create the Yonda experience, I just did it. Because so many ladies were saying, hey, I want to go cross country with you. I want to do it. I want to do this, do that. So I just did it. And it's just growing and growing, and I love it.
The name Yonda experience, what made you call it the Yonda experience? Where does the word Yonda come from?
Yonda come from getting a certain amount of miles, and you could speak on what y'all call Yonda.
Okay.
But I believe if you crossing more than 2 or 3 state lines, you getting into some Yonda. And the experience is what it is. The word speak for itself. So it's just the experience you get going across that, because it's different. Sarah, on this side, do I have to look up to see? Oh, so it's different from me leaving Georgia going to Florida, or me going to Alabama, or me going to South Carolina. Doing Yonda, it's some experience that you're gonna get. It's relationships really being built. I mean, from the breakdowns, from the rise, from the ugly look you have when you get up in the morning, for you being at the gas stops, the shit talking, even the arguments or whatever. But at the end of the day, we have to trust each other and lean on each other to ride. So when they think it's easy for them, because it's fun as hell going,
Yeah.
it's hard coming back.
Why is it so hard coming back?
Because when you're going, your adrenaline is up.
Okay.
And you want to get there. You see a different state. You go, shit, I don't pass this state. Now you done pass 2, 3, and you hyped.
Yeah.
Coming back is like, shit, gotta do this again? So now you're tired, you're aggravated. And if it's hard for you, I know it used to be hard for you.
Well, I'm glad you're experiencing that.
I'm telling you, Snowman called me while we were riding.
Yeah.
And he was like, Keisha, he was talking about me winning the bike. Like, best thing could ever happen. You deserve it, right? But he was just saying, you see what I be talking about, how hard it is taking anybody across there. Because you constantly on the phone, you constantly got to focus, you got to concentrate, you got to go check on everybody. And certain things like, you hungry, nobody else is hungry.
Yeah.
But she want to eat, so guess what I got to say? Hey, she hungry, we got to stop and eat.
Yeah.
Now everybody aggravate like, bitch, I want to stop.
Yeah.
But we got to stop. So it take a lot out of me. So, and I know it'll take a lot out of y'all. I know we gave y'all pure hair. I know me and Queen one year gave you pure divine hair. So, and all I tell the ladies is, I don't know what club you in, don't care. But when you on, and I don't care what position you got in your club, but when we go out here in this Yonda experience, you ain't shit. You just a female with a bike, and we go ride. I don't care that you the president or the road captain or the sergeant on. Right here, we don't have nothing but some ladies on these 2 wheels, and we riding. Period. So, and they have to just learn to trust me and listen. But I always ask for suggestions. Hey, what y'all want to do? What y'all think? You know, I'm going to pull up the front. China go pull up the front. She been a great help. Swan, she been excellent. Pulling up the rear, Sunset. So we have to pull out and check on it. And everybody want to use the camera.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about it. We got all the film you gonna need. Stay your ass in formation. And that's what Snowman used to get at me about.
Yeah.
I always want to jump out of formation and film. He like, you stay your motherfucking bald head ass.
Well, and because you gotta understand, when you controlling the crowd, I'm making decisions based on everybody being where they're supposed to be. So if I'm making a decision to get over to the left lane, but you already in the left lane, now that's gonna fuck everybody else up. So and vice versa. One of the things I want to tell you is this too, and I'm gonna get this out the way early because we've been on here wasting time. But one of the things I want to tell you is this, and I'm gonna tell everybody this. Let me get on the camera so y'all can understand me what I'm gonna tell you. One of the most disrespectful things you can say when you're on a group ride to the leader of a group ride, I don't care if it's 3, 5, 7, 17, or 20. One of the most disrespectful things you can say on a group ride is, well, I got GPS. I know where the fuck I'm going. Y'all can just leave me.
Hey.
That is one of the most disrespectful things that anybody can say to a leader or a person that's in charge of a group ride. And they say it so casually. And you have to understand this, as the leader, we can ride whatever ride you ride. We just want you to give us your best ride, because we know some of y'all sometimes are just not, you're not fighting. So when it comes to getting Yonder, you have to be a fighter. You have to be a person that's going to push yourself, because none of us want to do it. KD don't want to do it. Shit, I don't want to do it. But you have to learn how to push yourself. And then when you get in that zone, you're in that zone. But if you give up on yourself, you actually give up on the whole group, especially the leader, because I'm depending on everybody to do what they said they were going to do. You said you're going to participate. You said you're going to be down. I'm not going to push you harder than what you have to be pushed. But sometimes I will have to pull and tug on you a little bit. Do you agree with me on that?
I totally agree. And listen, I never thought about that, but that is one of the most disrespectful things you could do is say, y'all just gonna leave me. I got it. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Yeah. No, because the first thing you go do is run to Facebook or somewhere and say they left you. Then if you go ahead and we leave and you break down, guess what we got to do? Come back and see about your motherfucking ass. So don't get on a ride and say, y'all just go ahead, I'm gonna be fine. No, when you tired, we all tired. And it's aggravating. But don't get out there with that. You get out there and ride that ride. And don't get out of formation. And we don't need you to go over there. We don't need you to do nothing. If I throw that hand up, let the back pull me over. We don't need you jumping through lanes. That's a lot of shit we have to deal with. We'll talk about this shit another day, but I'm glad you brought it up. That's the most disrespectful thing you could really say is, I got GPS. Y'all just gone and go. Cause your fat ass tired. Period. You know what I'm saying? Skin ass or whatever you is. But yeah, that's very disrespectful, because you trusted me to take you across there. Or just to be with you. Yeah. Just to have a good time. But if that was the case, you should have been one out there. Period. Shit, tell the truth. Take me. Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to say that because it's just something that needs to be understood and something that needs to be said, because a lot of people don't understand the responsibility, because this is what we get. As the leader of the ride, when you go down, it was my fault. When you go down on KD's ride, it's her fault. Oh, you knew better than to take that girl out there. You knew she wouldn't experience this and this and that. But we want you guys to dream big. We want you guys to get out there and experience it. We want you guys to be a part of it because we love it and we fell in love with it. And the fact that we fell in love with it makes it all the reason why we want everybody to be a part of it. So just wanted to put that out there, man. If you're gonna join a group ride, okay, whether it be 2, 3, 5, 7, or whatever, and you chose KD or you chose Big Sale or you chose Snowman or whatever to lead and guide you, then let them lead and guide you. Don't get them out there and then all of a sudden now you want to be a solo captain, or you just afraid, or not even afraid, you just don't want to tell the truth, which is, look, man, I thought I could do it, I can't do it, and I'm having difficulties or whatever, because then we can adjust to that as well. There's a lot of adjustments that can be made if you allow us to make the adjustments. But when you just throw your hands up in the air and you get that attitude, that's not cool. And it's very, very, very disrespectful. And it hurts the whole entire group. It hurts the whole entire ride and everybody else involved. Because you, like Katie said, people get frustrated. It's easy to get frustrated. And I'm going to tell you this too. Another rule. If you're riding with your brothers and sisters on a ride, on a group ride, especially a long distance ride, and y'all don't have arguments and y'all ain't mad at each other, that ain't your brother or your sister. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that right now.
Now you can hold the mic. I'm sure
Yeah.
they can hear me, but I just don't know what to say because we didn't have no arguments, but I saw the looks.
Yeah.
I saw the looks like shit. She don't tell me what to do. Cause I'm telling you, I'm like, hey y'all, let's run on in here and get you some water, use the bathroom, let's go. Cause we pushing for time. We trying to beat the traffic.
Weather.
We trying to beat the heat. We trying to beat the rain. I'm on the phone calling somebody in the back. Sale is ahead of me. He already done went through. I'm saying, hey, Sale, what the weather look like? Hey, Sale comes and say, Keisha, when you get to 24, it's straight traffic. Y'all gonna have to ride the shoulder. So I'm looking for the traffic. I'm telling y'all one line.
Yeah.
We on the shoulder for a minute. And I'm telling them zigzag on the shoulder so you don't catch a nail in your tire running straight. It's all that kind of shit. So, but I saw the looks, but you know what? I don't choose violence.
Yeah.
Be mad at your goddamn self, because I'm going to get you on cross there.
That's my job.
That's it.
Get you across there whether you're happy or mad, goddamn.
I'm going to get you there. You want to ride back with me? I'm going tonight. You saw how we got there, get back. That's how it going to be. Well, yeah, I see the looks, but let me just say this. I'm going to say we went on that trifecta run. I cussed no man motherfucking ass out about Mr. B. But guess what? We got right back in that formation and started talking shit and having a good time. And that's we can do that. And don't think he ain't cussed my ass out so many times. I'm gonna get that work from him. I promise. But we have a good time and we love on each other at the end of the day. And he may call somebody and say, man, this bitch, blah, blah, blah. They just like this shit, like, you know, draw the line, bitch, you won't cross it.
Yeah, that
bitch, you
part.
won't say it in my motherfucking face.
Yeah.
Well,
and again, like I said, because the problem, the biggest thing I want to tell you is I'm proud of you because you could.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm proud of you because you, number one, you steady the course, even though you already know it's going to be what it's going to be, and now you've stepped into an arena now where you're an ambassador for the Yanda experience. And my thing of it is, you make sure that you try your best to disguise the fatigue and the frustration with fun. You feel what I'm saying? You try your best to disguise, and I know it ain't easy to disguise. I know it's hard as fuck sometimes to disguise that. So for me, man, I just wanted to give you those flowers and give you that congratulations. And the reason why I want you to break down what the Yanda experience was, because a lot of people always ask me, say, well, what does she mean by the Yanda experience? What is Yanda this and this and that? Now, for those that don't know, Yanda is 800 or more miles going in one direction. And the reason why we say that is because even the best of the best riders cannot do 1,600 miles in 24 hours. You can't go out 800 miles, turn around and come back home within 24 hours. That's the best of the best riders. I'm not saying that it can't be done. I'm never saying what can't be done, but you have to be in that elite of the elites to do 1,600 miles in a true 24-hour period. So that's why we call it the Yanda. Yanda is 800 miles or better going one way. So Chicago wasn't quite Yanda, but it was close enough to where you got the experience of Yanda. All right. Some of the girls, I'm finna bring on some of the ladies real quick, bring them in here, let them get their experience in or whatever.
And I just want to say this. I want to say to you personally, thank you. And if Snowman, if you tune in later on, because he probably sleep, but thanks to him too as well. And because y'all taught me a lot.
Yeah.
And I want to say thank you because you guys, they called me in while we was riding, and both of them just was letting me know how proud they were of me because I took the things that they have taught me and I shared my experience with other people, which Sal is that kind of teacher you want to cuss out. What you did? Hello. Okay.
All right, first up, let's see. First up, Taz. Crystal. Y'all should know picture candy bar. They go candy bar. Let's add candy bar. If you don't have a picture of ladies, I'm not adding you to the platform.
could just put a black spot up there. There she go. That's my black girl. Swan better get a picture. Talking about she's still in the bed, up under the pillow.
Ladybug smoke. Like we did Swan and you guys' face. Y'all should need your face. So ladies, you guys can hear me. Let's start with we're gonna start with Taz. Everybody else, mute your mic. We're gonna start with Taz. Taz, how was the experience?
I can't hear you.
He wanted to know how was your Yonda experience?
Oh, it was great. This was actually my second time riding with KD. First time I did LA. And so definitely when she came out with Chicago, I knew I was in. Even hit up my BFF and got her to come along for the ride, Ladybug. But everything was great. She did exactly what she just said she'd do. Lead us there, get us back safely, make it fun, all the steps and the dances that you guys saw. It is a whole experience. So definitely appreciate her, definitely enjoyed myself, and looking forward to the next.
We got Jade. Jade, tell us how was your Yonda experience?
All right. So the Yanda experience was great. This was my first one. I miss Cali, but I don't plan on missing no more. But I basically just enjoyed seeing all the ladies. I've been riding a long time, and I always say it's a little bit scary when you ride with people you've never rode before. But everybody held their own. KD kept it fun from the line to the side. It was just great. And I'm just gonna say the Yonda experience is something where the ladies on the road and the speed limit is whatever the hell we say it is. And that's just that.
And Jade, she talking, but it. Jade, tell them what bike you rode out there.
A road king.
Yeah, but she had a windshield though.
With no windshield. I'm just kidding. But she rode a road king. Okay, Candy Bar, tell us how was your Yonda experience?
It was great. It was my second year last year in California. We had a deja vu moment, but other than that, it was great. KD is a good leader, and I would do it every year from now on.
I don't know if it's showing like she's still talking. Oh, no, I'm saying her mouth still moving, but.
Whatever you hear, you go off of what you hear, because that's actual time.
Okay. Now I wanna bring up her name is Crystal, aka y'all give it up for shoulders.
All
my highway bullies, my sisters. I had an amazing time. I mean, last year, my first year down the experience with KD. I was knowing anybody. I just showed up with my bike at the gas station and on the Zoom calls, and so I had this is my second time, so I do coming in with the experience I had last year. I want to step up my game. Everybody had great experience. I had great leaders from KD, from China, Sunset, Candy Bar, Taz. Everybody had good riding. I want to step my game like them. So I had to put the time in, with my ass off, get the money to pay for my bike, to get it upgraded. I got my bike upgraded, but I still got things to do and to figure out. But I really have an amazing time with these ladies. Katie is the greatest leader. She got some great co-captains that are running with her, and man, I wouldn't trade this experience for the world. I had an amazing time. I would do it every year, just like Candy Bar said. And these group of ladies, they are the best. They are the best. I met some amazing people. Yosha, Sunset, everybody. Jade, new, Feisty, Smoke, some new people. And so I had an amazing time. I can go on and on, but this has been really great therapy for me. And I love riding and I want to keep riding. Katie has definitely inspired me. All the ladies have inspired me, really. But I had an amazing time. And I will wear shoulders my name with pride. With pride. So I'm okay with that. I'm good.
You gotta come look at it. She's still talking. Oh, okay. So let me just say this show. I want to say one thing about shoulders. Last year was her first year really just riding. She went to California, and her bike was stopped, and she rolled up on it like this, and she was detailed. She was a baby, and y'all know I got to say it, and I'm gonna say it. She took her bike up the Street Kings. They beefed it up, got her all the way together. That's the same bike. Yeah, Top Dog. So she was a little scared of it, but she did a thing. So we love you, and we named her Shoulders because she would not relax them shoulders.
No.
Oh. And Yonda. So we got. I'm gonna say China for last right now. So China, you hold what you got. Yeah, that is not Yosha on the screen. Where is Yosha? Sunset.
She is. I'm right here.
Where you at?
My phone right dead. She right here with me. I was getting myself together. You know what I'm saying? Like amplifying my pretty.
Yosha and Sunset. So tell me, y'all, how was y'all Yanda experience? And keep it short and sweet.
It was a good ride. It was really good. I enjoyed the ladies. The ride was smooth. I mean, we didn't have a lot of hiccups. You know, things gonna happen, but at times it could have got challenging. You know, it tests you, but everybody came together. We pulled together. We made it there. We made it back.
Yeah,
that's it.
I enjoyed every last bit of it. I had a good time. I enjoyed everybody. I enjoyed the laughs, and I'm one of those people that like to live. So I enjoyed everything about this. It was good. This was my second ride, so it was good.
Hey, Swan.
What it do?
How was your Yonder experience?
You already know your girl come piping. Great time. Enjoy each and every one of you. Met some new ladies. Of course, I tell y'all all the time, you know, I'm in the north. So I got to come, you know, percolate with my south people to get some real love. But definitely enjoyed it. And thank you, baby.
And I just want to let y'all know Swan lives in Virginia. And wherever we are, she's going to come down while we can't see them. No, they on my live. Y'all have to go to Sell YouTube channel if you want to see these ladies. Y'all just on my live. So you can actually hang off my live and go to Sell YouTube channel to see the ladies. But I just want to say Swan, she dropped down from Virginia every time. I don't care where we going, what we doing, and she's gonna meet you halfway, and she gonna ride with no problem by herself. It's a promise from me to you. We coming up to Virginia to fuck with you the long way, just on GP, for sure. Now,
I'll be waiting.
Blazing Beauty, what's up?
What's going on? straight from the H. Made it in last night late, so a little tired today, but it's all right.
How was your trip to Chicago and meeting up with us with some of the Yonda experience?
So this is Stiletto my second time going to Chicago. So this year we wanted to do something a little different. So we joined in on the Yonder experience with y'all. Meeting a lot of these ladies is like we've known each other for a very long time. There was no hiccups, there was no animosity. I mean, just love straight across from everybody. Everybody talked to everybody like we're all sisters in the same group. It was just a good experience. Definitely gonna do it again.
Thank you. Mr. Leto, how you doing? How was your Yonda experience?
Good morning and good morning. Y'all, this has been a dream to come true for me. So I've been riding about 5 years. Blasian and I have known each other just from the Houston set. It's really my first time meeting all of you ladies in person. Kind of followed some of you on Facebook and seen you everywhere. But I've been looking for a group of really cool ass ladies that like to ride like Blasian and I like to ride. Cross country ride, not just city riders, not the 610 riders out of H Town. Um, but yeah, this is really cool. I normally ride with dudes, so I ride hard and fast, which I know y'all do too. But this was so hella cool to have some of that masculine feminine energy is what I call it, because y'all get down and I love it. I can't wait to join you for another Yonder experience and actually be there the entire time. I'm looking forward to the female ride for North Carolina. I know you guys gonna do something special for that. And anything else coming up, hey, hit me up. I'm ready. I'm ready. So I'm grateful. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it.
It's Ladybug.
Good
How was your
morning.
Yonda experience?
Oh my God. Awesome experience. Coming, of course, I'm in a club, Taz, my BFF, True Riders. It was amazing. But coming there, of course, I was a little nervous because so used to riding just with my club. But it was given to my heart that you just have to be humble in situations like this and just follow the leader. So just listen to everything you said. And of course, I laughed a lot because at every station you said, like your tour pack and your saddlebags. And it was so crazy because like something always was with the tour packs and saddlebag with all of us. But just meeting all the ladies, just great. You know, we're all power women and I love it. You know, the confident, just once again, just having a good time. Communication amazing. Like I said, it was just a great experience. Once again, I told you this at one gas station, but just want to shout out to everybody. Thank you guys for accepting me, allowing me to come and be a part of it. Used to ride long distance, that wasn't a thing, but just to be with ladies like this on the ground, getting it in, like I said, I just really enjoy it. And thanks again, and love you guys, and can't wait to get together again.
Thank you. And the reason why I want to say this, lady for last, this is China, y'all. Listen, my right hand. Y'all know coming back, she ran 90-95 and she brought us up through there. Coming home. What you doing, Sil? You turned me off. Going, we had a young lady that did not want to go over 80-85. That tired us out, but we hung in there and we did it. She had a little hiccup. She had to go get situated. She's safe. She at home. Her bike safe. She at home. So shout out to Diva for even trying. Kudos to you. But damn it, man, when we came back, China, 95, 9 out the door, and everybody was calling like, that's what I'm talking about. Let's ride. Let's get this. So that was cool. But China, go ahead and explain how your Yonda experience has been. And I just want to personally get on live and say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey guys, this is my second experience. The first one went to Cali. It was absolutely amazing. I told my husband I would definitely do another ride again. So when KD put it out that she wanted to do Chicago this year. Of course, I was all in, and we went from there. Like Katie said, we had, a minor hiccup on the way going to Chicago, so it took us a little bit longer than we wanted. But on the way back, we were determined that one, we were gonna get back faster than we went, and two, we were trying to outrun everybody that we knew were trying to catch up from with us. So yeah, we got down through there, especially when we got closer in and we knew we weren't that far from home. Yeah, it was nothing but straight gas.
Let me just say this too, China. You sound tired. It sounds like you've been working.
I have been working. Like Katie said, I have to give her a hand of applause, because it's rough when you are trying to keep a pack together. Katie and I were constantly on the phone. She would say, "Hey, we got to slow up because somebody's tour pack floor open, or this person has something going on, or this person," and then we would speed up only to have to slow down again. But we kept it together. It's a lot. It's a lot keeping a pack of people together. So hands off to anybody that does it. Hands off.
Let me give this shout out to Swan. Thank you for the t-shirts. And we try to spend our money within our circle. Swan did our t-shirts, our Yonda Experience t-shirts that was super hot. I created the logo and sent it to her, and she said, "Hey, Katie, I got to put a little spunk in here." I said, "Okay, do what you got to do." So she did our t-shirts. We want to say thank you for that. And also, this young lady's not on here. She probably don't know to get on here. So I said, if you could call her and send her the link. But her name is Miss Feisty, or Press Feisty on Facebook. She don't have a Harley. She got a V-Star that look almost like a Harley. But she rode that little motherfucker. You hear me? She played no games. She didn't really talk. She got to herself. When we got there, she wanted to kick it, have a good time. You put on some music, she go dance. You give her a drink, she go drink. And she go smoke a little Black and Mild. But she was the real MVP for me on this trip. Yeah, she did her thing. And she had a smaller tank. And this ain't throwing no shade at her bike, but I'm going to tell you, her gauges weren't working to tell us whenever her shit was low. So that's another job we had to do. We got a 6 gallon, right? She had a 5 gallon. So I had to look at it every time my shit got at 1/4. I knew she was damn on E. So this last little run of buckets, y'all, I said, I was pointing on that, like you said, we got 20 more miles that we're going to try to make it to buckets. But she come up around us and she get lost. And she'd tell us what exit she got off on, got some gas. So that was really cool, though. That was really cool. And China was talking about chasing. King of the South President Heavy, Pooh, and they crew, they left the gas station leaving Chicago while we were gassing up. So they stopped and got gas. We got in front of them. They got gas. They got in front of us. Then here comes Snowman and Boss Man, which they think they slick calling me saying, "Hey, Keisha, how many miles you got before you get on?" Shit, we got 700 something miles. No, they ain't got 500 something miles. I don't know who the hell they think they be talking to. But I say, Boss Man, we not trying to chase y'all down, because one thing we know, we got a smaller tank. But best believe, Boss Man, China put that motherfucker on 95 and say you niggas was not gonna catch us, and you did not. You had to catch us at a gas station. So kudos, China.
I want to ask you ladies this: who was it? Who was their first ride, and who was their longest? Which one of you guys was this the longest ride for you? Okay, go ahead. First, let's start with who was this? Who was their? This was their first group ride. I know all of them went to Cali.
This was my first one, Sil. I didn't go to Cali with the ladies last year.
That's Jay, right?
Yeah.
So as Jay, you're part of a club. You're part of Smoking Curves, correct?
No, I'm LaFemme TTG.
Oh man, I'm LaFemme TTG. I'm sorry, my bad. Being with a club, riding with them, and then riding in a separate group like this, what was the biggest difference?
Really, it's no different. You just have to know who leadership is. You know what I mean? Like I know, KD was the orchestrator. I know China and Sunset basically, are the road captains or whatever. So it's basically just putting some respect on people and what their role is, for the ride. And so for me, it was cool. I mean, I just basically look, fall in line. If you need me to pitch in somewhere, I was willing to do that. But it was cool.
That's cool because a lot of times when, like, for example, I know Katie got this because she got it from us. I'm very anal when it comes to group riding, and especially when I'm responsible for taking people across country. And we have it's a way that it has to be done, and a lot of clubs don't really do it the way that we do it. But we're very strict on our rules and our regulations. So a lot of times for people that's joining our rides, they can be frustrated with us because they think we're really hollering or fussing or really just, trying to, take them out of their element. But it's just things that we have to have amongst ourselves that we have to know that you guys are doing in order to keep the whole group safe. So that's why I was asking what was the difference between your club riding and this group ride. That was a damn good thing. Now, who was the lady that raised her hand and said that this was the furthest she's ever rode? Who was this the furthest for anybody? Or everybody on here been further than that? That's cool. I mean,
Ladybug, was this your furthest?
No, I rode to Texas. I did the 1,000 mile butt challenge already.
okay. Well, shit,
Yeah.
in there. All right, I'm gonna add one special guest. Oh, I got a special guest for you.
Now this motherfucker told me he got a special guest.
Yeah.
Salute KDJ. Thank y'all.
Bye, guys.
I don't see nobody. I can't see. My boy Juice.
What it do? What it do? Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, Juice?
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. What it do? What it do? I'm barely alive over here.
I know. I know.
Cold game. Cold game. Somebody got to do it though, right? I can't hear. It's still talking. I can't hear anything.
Okay, now he was just trying to get the mic straight. But Juice, listen, we just want to say, let me say this. Last year, Juice hit me up and said, hey, after we left LA, he was like, hey, you go bring the Yonda experience to Chicago. I was like, yeah, let me know when it is. Give me the dates. So since last year, I had created a flyer and started putting it out there. People started saying, I'm going to go. We started off. Instantly, we had about 30 people. I said, I know all 30 are not going to go. So, as the time come, it started dwindling down. Chicago was different. Y'all put on a good event. Me and the ladies went out there and rode them hot ass streets. I'm talking about it was hot. And I wanted a Chicago dog that I still did not get. And Juice say, Keisha, all this damn riding you been out here doing it past all these damn hot dog places. And everybody, you see they shaking their head, Juice. They wanted a Chicago dog. But we just didn't know where to stop. But we left there and went to Milwaukee to the Harley Davidson Museum. We did a lot of things. But ladies, y'all can take this time if you want to say something to Juice, because I got something to say. Y'all know I'm talking about this bike out on one. Now, Swan, she already spoke. So I could get straight to this bike, but if y'all want to give next level they shout out, go ahead and make it quick. Give them a shout out because we've been on here for a minute. But y'all go ahead.
Thank you for the hospitality. I really enjoyed it. Besides y'all raggedy ass streets, but I love the hospitality that you guys showed us.
Appreciate y'all coming.
Yeah. And congratulations on your 20th anniversary, next level 20th anniversary. I look forward to celebrating many more with you all.
Thank you. Thank you. We look forward to hosting y'all.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to say something?
Ditto what Crystal said. Congratulations on 20 years in the game. But definitely ditto to what Candy Bar said. Those streaks, man, I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all gotta have that tire and rim package on y'all bikes because those streets are horrible.
Actually, the reason why they don't know the streets is horrible because they really don't ride like that, so they really don't know. But that's another story for another day. I want
You wrong for that.
I want to say this, Juice. Let me just say this, and I talked to you briefly about this yesterday on my way home. Number one, I want to thank you for a hell of an event. I want to thank you for being considerate of what we as bikers really need and what we go through as far as that. The hotel setup was the shit. Having all the hotels surrounding each other. The hospitality from every member. I don't think I met not one member that had really any bad behavior characteristics. So that was good. I mean, you guys concentrated on that. But most importantly, I want to tell you this. I want to thank you for the raffle. I want to thank you for the raffle because we hear so much about raffles, and I'm just going to break this down real quick. We hear so much about raffles, and we always, we used to participate more in raffles, but we never really get a chance to see the winner or hit a winner or meet the winner or even see the bike that they've been given, et cetera, or whatever it may be, bike or whatever. So this time, and I told you this yesterday, you guys did that. You guys brought faith back to the raffle. You guys brought you brought the spirit of the raffle back because not only because KD won, but it's somebody that we know that we can see the bike. We can actually see. She can. We can actually see the bike, and we can actually, KD will be able to explain the whole procedure as far as what she had to do to get the bike the whole 9 yards. So you definitely brought some validity back to the raffles, and you definitely brought some love back to the raffles. And again, man, to every chapter of Next Level that asked me, was all right, say you need anything, was it cool? You guys put on a hell of an event, man, and I'm telling you, for the sake of the culture, we needed that. We needed that refreshment, and we needed to understand that the bike world and the community and the bike culture on a whole is still alive. So again, much love to you, brother. Also, congratulations on your retirement. I hear you're retiring in December. So that'll be, another thing. I would say we're gonna miss you, but who are you? So it really don't matter no way. You feel me? But we love you, brother, and we're proud of you.
Yes, sir. Hey, so just to tap in on the thought process behind us giving out a motorcycle, man. Obviously, it's our 20th year, right? So we said, well, what can we do uh, to make this particular anniversary something special, right? So, we looked at the raffles, like you said, it's a lot of raffles going on, for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. A lot of times, people don't see the winner. People don't make the minimum, you know what I mean, or whatever it is to get the bike off or whatever. But we made a valiant effort, obviously selling ticket sales, but at the very end of the day, we wanted it to be valid, right? So like nobody in Next Level, in our Next Level Nation could even get in the raffle. You know what I mean? That's just first and foremost because we wanted the validity of the raffle to be, there for everybody, right? And then part two to that, we wanted to bring the bike around. We traveled the bike around throughout the city of Chicago and to different bike nights and to different events. Obviously, doing Summer Jam to make it a tangible object, right? So people can actually see this is the actual bike that you're going to win, right? And you know, luckily someone. And I've always said when people ask me, well, would you? I'm gonna win this bike. First thing I say is I hope so, because I ain't seen nobody win shit before. You know what I mean? So I really wanted someone that I know. Of course, we didn't know it was gonna be Keisha Dixon or anybody, but I just hoped that it was somebody that we knew, and everything. The process of it all, we wanted to make sure that it was transparent. You know what I mean? The tickets was in the bucket. We had a neutral person pick it out. You know what I mean? The thing spent around, wasn't electronic or nothing like that. It was physically picked, and the numbers they picked is the numbers they picked. And if you were at the party when I actually read it off, I slipped up and said, "Get the fuck out of here," because I actually saw that I recognized the name. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here! That's crazy." So I was excited for her. You know, thank God she answered the fucking phone though.
But listen, let me just say this, y'all. I went to the party. I was tired. China said, "Hey, y'all, we out of here at 5 o'clock." So we say we was gonna stay till about 11:30. It got 11:30. I said, "Y'all, let's stay a little while, you know, cause I think Juice go retire, cause they were saying Juice go retire." And we were just tired. So we was like, shit, let's go and go to bed because we had packed. We had just washed our clothes at the hotel, throw them on the bed, took a shower, got down to the party. The party was super packed on the inside, then all the bikes started coming on the outside. By this time, the girl Feisty, she just getting into her groove. You know, she feeling herself. She was like, shit, I ain't ready to go. Y'all can leave me. I'll catch your Uber back. So anyway, I ended up leaving. I got to the room, took another shower, and I took a Goody PM. Y'all know about the Goody PMs, it put you to sleep. So I get in the bed, I go to bed. Me and China shared a room. And I got to give you the whole story because I hear all the negative, which I really don't care. But I'm laying in the bed, I guess it was about 1:45. Juice called me. And I could just hear him and Wild Child hollering in the phone. And I thought because I was asleep, and I thought y'all was saying, congratulations on the latest ride. And I said, all right. I said, I appreciate it. I said, thank you so much. And then Juice said, no, you won. And I was like, man, I appreciate it. I hung up in their face. But I wasn't thinking. So China kind of set up like, what's wrong? Who is that? I said, they were saying congratulations. So Wild Child called right back. And he said, man, you won the bike. What the fuck you doing? You won the bike. I said, what? Y'all stop playing. But now they FaceTiming me and they live, and I see Juice hyping. He doing this. And I said, China, these niggas said I won a bike. And she was like, huh? And I cut on the light and I went to jumping in the bed. I was like, wait a minute. Thick with it started calling me. People I didn't know was inboxing me like, you won. And it did not sink in until I was riding home. I got at the gas station. I FaceTimed Juice. I said, Juice, are y'all playing or did I win? Juice said, no, you won. And I want to say a lady pulled the ticket and Smiley read it off or something like that. I forgot what he said. But however, listen, I deserve it. So you know what my new song is? Horses in the stable. I love the way you ride it. So to Chicago Next Level, thank you so very much. Listen, y'all, all the naysayers, all the negative thoughts, anything y'all got to say, we don't give a fuck. Cause KD won that road glide. I'm gonna call this man out, but I think his name Carlos Johnson. This nigga inboxed me. I don't even know you, bro, but if you got to know me to know I don't give a fuck. You said Carlos Camille Johnson or something like that. He said, well, I don't know if it was rigged or not, but you know it ain't no special. I want y'all to say now, I just want y'all to be quiet. Listen, y'all heard that? Carlos, I don't give a fuck what it is. It's a 2025. And guess what?
And it costs you $20. Who cares?
And it cost me a dub. And guess what? I told Street Kings I'm finna put a dub on there. Order me some handlebars, some pipes. I'm gonna do that. I'm telling you right now. And y'all listen, this is a real raffle. Y'all don't get this shit twisted. It wasn't a setup. It wasn't rigged. I know nothing about it. I have never won nothing in my life but a lottery ticket. Right. So I really appreciate it. And I'm shocked. I'm overwhelmed. I really am. And I just want to say, next level, y'all took me to a whole nother level this year. I'm telling you what God love. So Juice, to you, to Wild Child. And I don't know what to say, but I'm going to tell y'all what my bike name is, though.
What's that?
Chi-Town.
Oh, shit. So, and like I told you earlier, KD, you know, you do deserve it. Um, I before even the raffle, what did I do? You know what I mean? I appreciated you and thanks you for bringing the Yonda experience to Chicago and bringing these ladies that wanted to hit the ground with you. It was just an event. You know what I mean? We obviously was in constant communication about the entire process, right? You know, from the design on the shirt to the routes until the promotion of it. You know what I mean? We wanted to get it out there and wanted to make sure that you had the support that you needed to, from us on our end to make sure that, it was a good experience, whether it was, planning and routing or whatever it is we talked about, you know what I mean? So I definitely appreciate it on behalf of Next Level Nation and Next Level Chicago. We want to say thank you for bringing the ladies, and also just promoting Next Level, in a positive manner. You could have did anything. You could have went to fucking New York, or you could have went to wherever you went to, but you chose Chicago, and for our 20th, and we do appreciate it.
And I just want to say, y'all ain't the only one got regular streets. We got Pothole City too.
Man, look,
yeah, we got some power, but y'all got some streets there.
Yeah. I mean, we know, and we know it's.
I don't know what they think. I don't know what they think you gonna do about the streets, but let me tell you something. We got some streets too.
Hey, I can do a lot of things in my city, and have done things that have never been done before. But one of them ain't fixing potholes.
Hey, let me just say this, man, about that. This is the first time I ever seen this. In Chicago, we turned down the street and the sign said 35 miles an hour at your own risk. That's a fucked up street. Yeah, 35 mph at your own risk. Now that's a fucked up street. Yeah, I'm just trying to tell you. But again, man, all in all, you guys did your thing, Juice. I'm proud of you guys. All of the ladies, I'm proud of you guys. Thank you for trusting KD. KD, thank you for listening and taking the knowledge, because we also catch hell too, trusting you to be out there. And, like she said, her relay team, she got a relay team that she calls and we say, hey, KD, back and forth. And we do that, period, whether we all on the ride or not. But again, you're a bad motherfucker, man. If don't nobody else tell you you're a bad motherfucker, you deserve the bike, you earned it. And Street Queens, you feel what I'm saying? They here, they doing their thing. So shout out to them too, as far as that. Just everything that you touch, man, is just some powerful and some good shit. So well deserved, little sugar, well deserved.
Hey, make the hands clap on that. Yeah, make this shit work. Why you want to sit your fat ass next to me? Go there and make this shit work, bro. But listen, Juice, we appreciate you. Chicago Next Level. Listen, and I'm not just saying this because I won the bike. Y'all did y'all thing. It was a nice, y'all hit. It was a nice ride. It was hot as hell up there. And you know what? I envision Chicago as being like a rough state, but it was really nice up there. It was really nice. I don't know why people make it seem like it's the project, but it was really nice. But I'm gonna come up there and get my bike, right? I just want you to take me to get a good old hot dog. I just want a Chicago dog. That's it. That's it. That's all. Your phone messing up.
The thing is really got a bunch of feedback on your mic.
He said you got a bunch of feedback on the mic. What about now?
Like the mic, both mics ain't really feedback.
Jay, say something.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's you. That's you, Juice.
Yeah, Juice sound like a robot right now.
I thought I just saw smoke on here though.
I'm here.
What's up, Smoke? We missed you. Real quick, you want to tell us how you feel about your first Yonda experience?
Yes, can you all hear me?
Loud and clear.
Fantastic. First, I want to just thank the ladies for letting me go with them and also naming me Smoke. I tried to go with Jay. I'm originally Danger, but I'm coming on my soft girl era. So I just want you all to know that I love the street queens, and it's nothing you can tell me about any of them. KD is the damn boss. China is, oh man, she's boss as well. All the ladies are. You all are sweet and kind. I've been riding over 35 years, but never rode with women like I can ride, because I can ride, okay? I'm just gonna put that on out there anyway. Also, just being with real grown-up women that know their own shit, so they don't have to worry about your shit. Okay, so I'm down with them all the way live forever. And don't say nothing about my sisters. Okay? And that's about the experience. You got to get it. They're going to keep you in line. And just know your place and go for it. That's it. And thank you, ladies, again.
And let me say this to you, Smoke. When I first met you, because it's my first time meeting her, she did come to my lounge one time. But you know, when I'm at the lounge, I'm busy. I'm moving on. Like, hey, how you doing? No, I'm gonna talk to you in a minute because I want to, kind of be pleasing to everybody. But when you got out there, she got a nice ass orange street glide. I was like, oh Lord, this lady here might go be slow. She rolled the hell out that bike. So shout out to you, y'all. Listen, I had a ball, y'all. We gonna do it again. And it's not just one time a year. Anytime that we're free, because this shit costs us, we go ride and we go talk about it. Did Queen B wanted to come on here? Did she? Queen B, I don't know if we sent you the link. We've been on here a long time. Can somebody share that with Queen B the link? Because I can't on my phone. But however, y'all, that's who I met up with, and she helped run some of the ladies, and we did some riding and some filming. So I don't want to hold y'all much longer because me and Sia could be on here talking. But just wanted to say to the next level nation, I really appreciate y'all. The national secretary reached out to me, and it just confirmed everything for me. So, I mean, I just want to say thank you. But let me just say this. Let me keep this shit real. I had called Juice mad as hell. I was like, Juice, these motherfuckers stopping us, and it's hot, these pipes hot. He was like, hey, how you doing? He was like, calm down, little lady. I was like, listen, we already done bought tickets and da 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 da. And I was just telling him, one of his men was like, don't cut your bike off, but Juice say, hey, Keish, how you doing? Hey, I got you. And then that man say, Paul, get back over there. And we walked on in. But I just want to say, listen, y'all, it was a really good ride. It wasn't as hot as, I don't know if it was as hot as California. What'd you say, Sil? Okay,
California was hotter.
Who you say was hotter, Swan?
California was hotter than Chicago.
Mm-hmm. What? Because Chicago did have a little breeze. Oh, look at my shirt, Juice. And this ain't, I just, thought that Foot Locker bought a shirt. But anyway, we really appreciate y'all. That was good. So y'all, listen, Fan Square, they pulled my name surprisingly, and I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all already know it's up from here. So Juice will be in Chicago, and I'm gonna call you. We'll talk about it. But I gotta bury my little cousin tomorrow. That's why I was rushing to get back. Rest in peace, Shay. But I'll be up there to scoop that little ride on up. Okay? Oh, that's Feisty. Put on there. Feisty, I need you to put a picture up because this is the young lady that I was telling y'all about. very chill, roll her shit. Greg Street, what it do? Your girl did it again. Y'all listen, this Yonda experience. All y'all gotta do is hit me up. We go pull up. Join in with old Queen B. What's up, Peach? You got to have a picture. I can't see. Feisty, how you doing?
I'm doing good, girl. I took me a nap and I woke back up.
Where your picture at so the people can see you?
Ooh, I ain't picture ready.
Well, Sal ain't gonna let you come on without no picture.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me try this again. Hold on, y'all.
You see, Swan got her ponytail to the side.
Hold on. You know what I look like. Let's see.
Well, anyway, I just gave you a major shout out. You the real MVP on this ride. I let them know you was the only one without a Harley, but you rode that motherfucker. And if it's a Harley Davidson, you deserve it. But you just ain't gonna get that one. You deserve one, but not motherfucking that one. But how was your Yonda experience? Just sharing with her real quick, y'all, and we gonna get on out off this platform.
It was an awesome experience. I was kind of, iffy in the beginning, but I actually enjoyed myself all the way down. I just met a group of women that love to ride their shit, have a good time, take care of each other. I'm talking about from stop to stop. Between the TikToks with you and the dances, we had everybody on board. It was just an awesome experience, and just the love that everybody showed and the way we painted that city in Chicago, I'll do it again.
Appreciate it. So big ups to you, Juice, and the next level family. Listen, we just want to say thank you. So you want to close us out, Juice, and we'll let the ladies go. Juice, can you hear us? We can't hear you, Juice, and they can't see me, Sil. No, I'm on the side of me. Stiletto, say something.
What up?
Yeah, Juice is your phone, baby.
That's Boost Mobile Juice. You got to do better, son.
They'll say your phone on hit a pothole.
Chicago pothole.
That's it. So y'all, we just want to say thank you. I'm gonna close it out for Juice cause we can't hear. So on the behalf of the Next Level Nation, especially Chicago Juice Retirement, Next Level 20 years, they want to say thank you to all the people that came, all the ones that want to come and was not able to come. Thank you for everybody that participated and bought tickets for the raffle. Thank you, thank you, thank you on the behalf of Next Level. And I personally want to tell these ladies, I love y'all. Thank you. And we're going to do it again and again and again. One time for the street queens, we up.
All right. Love you too, KD.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you.
I spoke
Love
on
you
your
guys.
behalf, your
See y'all
phone.
soon.
Love
Bye.
you guys.
Love y'all.
All right.
Love
Be safe.
y'all.
Be safe.
See y'all next.
And I don't have no time to play with truth or to be diplomatic. To hell with you diplomats and your foolish diplomacy. Speak straight words. Because those are the words that will bring about a change. Not this delicate language. I want to be politically correct. How in the hell can you be politically correct when you're blind, deaf, and dumb and destroyed by your enemy? To hell with you and your political correctness. Be a man, be a woman, and speak the truth, and then die on that truth if it comes to that. Stand up, and we won't have to have these kind of radio broadcasts in the future. We'll be sitting down talking about what we have done, what we have